Hello. What's up? I got I'm going on. I got kicked me out the room down there, so truly I had to go come to my room, so I ain't got but a few minutes because I told my bunkmate now to give me a few minutes because out of my obedience, I'm just trying to do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just read like 2 verses, and I just because it's very important, man. It's important to me more than anything. So this is part of my obedience, and we talked about that the other day, Saturday, last Sunday. So let me read Philippians 4 chapter. 4 chapter Philippians. It's 10. I'm down, probably I'm down. It says, "But I rejoice in the Lord greatly, that now at last your care for me has flourished again. Though you surely did care, but you lacked opportunity." You lacked opportunity, and even for us being able to get in the position where we are, you feel me? So now he puts you in a position where he sets you down and is able to do and work with you because you change your focus. You know what I'm saying? When you change your focus, it just shifts the whole paradigm. You know what I'm saying? So in verse 12, I want you to know that it says right here. Verse 11 says, "Not that I speak in regard to heed, for I learn in whatever state I am in to be content." So it no matter what you're going through, it no matter what you got to be content throughout every one of your situations, bro. Paul said that I know how to be abased and I know how to be abound. I know how to operate with nothing. Like I have been in a position. I don't know if you understand how difficult it can be going to sleep hungry, dealing without making it without nothing. You know what I mean? And when you're able to understand that you can make it with the bare minimum, when you're in a position where you can't have everything you want, you got a bare minimum. That's when God has an opportunity to deal with you and deal with your heart and helps you understand that what you dealing on the same scale that you always dealing with. If you on that scale and you have nothing, Paul said he dealt with it to be abound and abased, because at the same time, Paul was at one point in time he was up with the really intelligent and the intellects, and he was able to pull up on the kings and tell them, "Hey, we want to take Jesus out." And he had the authority to pull up, and was able, when he was Saul, he was able to pull up on his authority and say, "Hey, listen, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go kill Jesus." He had that authority where he had the reign to go do it, and on his way to do it, he was broken down. So when he says he was able to be abased and abound, I mean he's been up and he's been down. Paul, before he turned to Saul, he went through so much. So you got to understand that your prayer and your worship has to be considered all the time. The big question is, like, where will you glorify when you ain't got what you keep praying for? Like, when you praying for something, you fasting for it, and you doing everything you need to do to get it, and you don't get it, are you gonna lose your worship meaning? Do you find yourself still trying to figure out, are you still praying, you still fasting just because you haven't gotten what you think you need, and you ain't got it? Are you still gonna give him glory? If it's something you trying to do and you're not getting it right now, are you still gonna give him glory? Where is the glory when it's not going right for you? When you're not in a position where things ain't working out, and the doctors ain't making sense of what they saying, or your boo thing, or your boyfriend or girlfriend not making sense of what they doing, or the job ain't talking right, or the things, or the people around you are not making sense to you, and these things are not making sense, are you still gonna give glory? Will it all be considered great, or is it just good when you get the blessing? You understand what I'm saying? So you have to have glory without, because when you trusted with little and you're able to abound, are you okay with the bare minimum? Then when he blesses you, you're going to push it forward because you can operate. You're okay. You're okay with it. So I'm just saying that you have to understand that in every position, y'all got the excuse my bump right now. They ain't do it on purpose. I promise. But I just want y'all to understand that it's true. Say he want to apologize. I don't know. So so
sorry, y'all.
He lost his phone.
Hey, hold on, Fetty. Hold on, Fetty.
He lost his phone. So anyway, so the great part about it is that
Bro,
it.
can you hear me?
See, he about to nut up about his phone,
I need an iPhone.
and to operate without a
Somebody
phone,
needs an iPhone.
he's about to lose it.
right now.
You know what I'm saying? Because we get so used to having this or that or these opportunities in your life, and when you getting something, when your car running good, you can't complain about your car. You got your check coming in, everything paid for, the children fed, everybody good. And then when something goes wrong, when you lose out on something, are you still gonna be able to give him glory? Or you still gonna be able to continue in the worship that you make? You know what I mean? I just know that today, I think this is the first time that I ever decided to even come in my room, because my obedience is more than anything. I came in my room, I told everybody, I gotta leave or either be quiet, because you gotta respect it, because this is my heart. And I always say it doesn't matter if one person tunes in and no person tunes in. If nobody ever listens, I'm not speaking on behalf of the listeners. I'm speaking on behalf of what God has instilled in me to do in my obedience. And in my obedience, if you get a blessing, I thank God for it. If you miss me and you catch up, please, man, just continue to open your word up and read it, because I had to take a few minutes out, because I just wonder sometimes how difficult it could be without this or without that. Or I look back and remember when, because it's a storm coming. It's a storm finna come, and some people's power about to go out. And the same kind of storm happened in 2021. And it was in Texas, so it didn't affect us. So now that it's a storm coming this way, everybody's preparing, but they don't know. They don't know what's about to come. You don't understand what's about to come. So when it happens and this storm comes, what we have to understand is that it's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. They say it will be loss of power. It's considered to be loss of life, and somebody's gonna struggle through this. Somebody's gonna lose something in this, and we have to understand: are we gonna still be able to give God the glory when the bad happens? Because it just happens, and that's what helps build us. It helps us to continue to grow stronger. You know what I'm saying? So I just know that even if I never got another blessing, it'll be enough. Everything God has done in my life, everything. If nothing else went right for me, He's done enough. He has continued to wake me daily. He has helped my blood pressure go down. He has brought my heart back. He has given me the strength to walk with my legs, because I've been laying in the hospital bed, belly up, thinking that I wasn't gonna make it. And I seen a thing on It's the Chosen, and before they got ready to eat, they would go around. I can't think of the name of it. It was called something, but everybody be sitting at the table, and they would say, if he didn't do this, it would be enough. And they was talking to Adonai or God. And I just noticed sitting right here today, I'm about to sit and look out of a window overlooking Ponce de Leon. in a bed is pretty decent. I don't have chains on.
I'm saying.
I'm not in a prison cell. It's not people running around with knives and stuff. I got a shirt with my name on it.
They do it.
I got on regular pants. I'm about to stare out my window and watch this storm come, because this is where I have come. And I'm thankful. I'm so thankful that I made it where I came from to here. And I'm praying over anybody who's about to go into this storm. I pray over your hearts and your minds. I pray that everybody makes it safe, that you're somewhere with family or loved ones or somebody who you care about, where you're safe and warm at. And I'm just thankful, man, because I know that through it all, I have to give him the glory, and this is my obedience. This is me being obedient. I don't know what you need to be obedient about, or what you've learned, or what you come into in your life, but you must, if God is pricking your heart to do something, you must stay obedient. You must stay obedient. And this is the one true love that I have. To look at this screen for 15 or 20 minutes on Saturday and Sunday. And just thank God. So with that being said, I'm finna let these folks do what they do, because I try to stay out their way, but I'm gonna let them rock out, man. I'm thankful for you. Thank God. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Brianna. Carly. Tanya, Shana Bug. I really appreciate y'all, man. Whatever you do, always remember, man, that he has done enough for you. You have breath in your body. Everything's functional. You're in your right mind. Thank God every day. With that being said, you know what I'm gonna say? You welcome. Nope, I ain't gone. Thought I was gone. No,